Welcome to Recipe Reviews 101, where I take you through a recipe and I show you what's going on with it, give you an Welcome to Recipe Reviews 101, where I take you through a recipe, show you what's going on with it, give you an Welcome to Recipe Reviews 101, where we take a recipe, we go through it so that you can understand what's going on with it and apply it to your recipes of your own. Today we'll be in the May 2019 issue of Food Network magazine. So go ahead and grab yourself a pen, paper, and a hunger for learning, because I'm Professor Kitchen, and class isn't. Where's my camera? There it is. So go ahead and grab yourself a pen, paper, and a hunger for learning, because I'm Professor Kitchen, and class is in session. Today, class, we're going to be going over a recipe called Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Flatbread found on page 60 of the May 2019 issue of Food Network magazine. I like this recipe because it's just kind of a basic, simple breakfast style recipe. There's not a lot to it. It looks really pretty on their page, but they're just kind of trying to show off with that picture, to be honest, because there's a bug in my face. Because truthfully, this is nothing but breakfast on a toasted flatbread. Let's take a look at this. It says what you're going to need are 4 pieces of naan or pocketless pita. You can probably use any kind of flatbread. But if you have tortillas or any other kind of flatbread, whatever you have in your house or in your culture, go ahead and use that. 6 slices of bacon. 6 slices of bacon. 1 small onion, thinly sliced. Kosher salt and freshly ground pepper, 3 small or 2 large vine-ripened tomatoes, chopped, hot sauce to taste, 8 slices of American cheese, maybe not American, that's not real cheese, whatever cheese you like.
I like cheese.
4 large eggs, 5 cups mixed baby greens, 1 tablespoon white wine vinegar. Alright, first step. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. So we're going to be cooking this starting off pretty hot. It says divide the naan between 2 foil-lined baking sheets and bake until crisp about 10 minutes. So the reason the temperature is so high is you're just trying to quickly toast up the naan or the flatbread, whatever you're using. If you have a toaster oven, this would be a great use for that, because it'll actually cook a lot quicker in a toaster oven. At least my toaster oven cooks a lot quicker than my oven. You don't have to heat up the big huge oven in order to get just a couple pieces of flatbread done. Oh, look, the neighbor's dog is here. Stay out of my video, dog. All right, step 2. Don't lick me. Step 2. Meanwhile, cook the bacon in a large non-stick skillet over medium heat, turning occasionally, until crisp, 8 to 10 minutes. Drain on paper towels and crumble. Remove 1 tablespoon of bacon drippings from the skillet and reserve for frying the eggs. Alright, so all you're doing is cooking bacon. If you prefer to cook it in your oven, do it that way. That kind of negates the whole using the toaster oven. But, if you already got the oven heated up for the naan bread, it'll work. Or you can start, even better, start with a cold oven, put your bacon in there. Once the bacon gets done, then put your naan in there. Or flatbread, whatever you're using. Step 3. Add the onion to the remaining drippings in the skillet and increase the heat to medium-high. Season with salt and pepper and cook, stirring until brown and tender, about 5 minutes. Add the tomatoes and cook until most of the liquid evaporates, 3 to 5 minutes. Season with salt and pepper and hot sauce. Okay, so all you're doing is you're taking the aromatics and you're getting them cooked up. Number 4, spread the onion-tomato mixture on the naan and top each with 2 slices of cheese. I like all that cheese. Return to the oven until the cheese melts, 3 to 5 minutes. Pretty basic stuff right there. Just putting it on the flatbread, melting it down, melting the cheese down. 5. Meanwhile, heat the reserved bacon drippings in the empty skillet over medium-high heat and crack in the eggs. Season with salt and pepper and cook until the whites are just cooked through about 3 minutes. Make your standard over-easy egg. In fact, I have a video on how to do an over-easy egg properly. My glasses are crooked. How to do an over-easy egg properly. I'm going to link to that down in the description box, and I'll maybe put a flyer or something right up through here. But go check that out. Number 6. Top each flatbread with a fried egg, sprinkled with bacon, toss the greens with the vinegar, season with salt and pepper, serve the flatbreads with the salad and more hot sauce. So all you're doing is you're taking and you toast up a flatbread, get some bacon, and some tomatoes and some onions and some cheese. Kind of saute the vegetables, then put them on top of your flatbread. Put some cheese on there, melt that, cook your eggs, flap your eggs on top of it with the bacon and some side of greens. You don't even have to have the greens if you're like, salad is what my food eats. So whatever you want to do, however you want to do the salad, that's fine. But this sounds like a really, really tasty, quick meal. Not a lot of pre-thought you have to add to it. It just kind of flows. Just right there, you got your bread, you got your eggs, you got your bacon, got little vegetables in there to kind of change up the flavor. If you want to add some other spices or whatnot, eggs are kind of bland. You might want to add a little spice to that if that's your thing. If not, just keep it with your basic salt and pepper. How do you like to do your eggs and bread? Do you like to toast them up like they do this flatbread? Or do you got some other thing that you like to do? Let me know down in the comments section below. Thank you all for coming to class today. I hope you have a great week. God bless. Class dismissed.